Hey guys, this is Bob from Bakes Alley Pizza, my official first pizza video. And this summer I caught the pizza bug. I built a brick oven, kind of outdoor homemade one for 50 bucks, screwed up a lot of pizzas. Then I got this Solo stove, which I'm going to talk about today, give you some tips and tricks on how to make some decent pizza. This, even though it's not a $1,000, $2,000 pizza oven, it's $300 something. You can do a fantastic job. And I've learned some things through trial error, burning a lot of pizzas, just screwing up. And the first thing I'm going to tell you about this stove is preheat this thing full flame for at least like 45 minutes. You want to get those stones nice and hot in there, because when we go to load this pizza, one thing I found is you don't want to keep that flame up. You turn that flame all the way down, put your pizza in, and then let that stone cook that pizza. And what it's going to do for you, you're going to see here in a little bit, is it's going to keep that flame, if you got it too high, from burning the top of the pizza, and then your bottom is undercooked. Okay, so we'll see that in a minute. But this is to start my documentary of my pizza adventure, because my dream is to eventually next summer to do a little pizza pop-up at the local farmers market here in small town Minnesota, and sell a couple pizzas, have fun doing it. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna document that, and I'll share some tips and tricks I've learned so far through mistakes and watching other people's videos about the dough balls, how to load the pizza, things that can happen when you're making pizza, and everything I do is from scratch. The dough I make from scratch, the tomato sauce, all of that, and I'll show you that guy's another video. So we'll do this. I'm gonna get the pizza here in a minute, load this thing up, and talk some more. Okay, so we got the pizza loaded, and just a little 10-inch pizza. 45 minutes high heat brought the flame all the way down. It's about 750 degrees in there. I don't like to get it too hot, because then you end up burning the pizza. So cooking a little bit longer, and no high flame, just to get the stones nice and hot. And that's looking pretty good right there. We want to get that bottom firmed up a little bit, and just start taking a peek. Don't shove it in there all the way and cut a hole in your dough. Okay, I can't remember the price of this one. It's like 380 bucks, so it's on the low end when it comes to these pizza ovens, but so far it's done a great job. Once you kind of learn, about the heat and the stone. All right, here we go. So the back's starting to go, so we should be good here. To rotate it. And this is gonna be more of a Neapolitan style pizza, not like New York style. You can see this dough's puffing up pretty good. I got flour all in my hat. But this winter this fall I've been cooking some on the oven, more New York style, and that's turned out pretty good. But I wanted to show you guys that this stove can make a good pizza. This is a cheese pizza. Take a look at it. Take a peek at the ends underneath. Now see, again, at this low flame, you're not gonna burn. If you get that flame too hot, you're gonna burn the top of the pizza before you get that bottom crust cooked well enough. Looking pretty good. Once I started making pizzas, I've gotten addicted. I love to eat pizza, and feeding people pizza, when you see that they're enjoying it, there's nothing better. Let's get a nice cook on this one. Let's see, the temp probably, the temp's gonna drop underneath the pizza once you drop it in there. But let's see, right back in the back here. Yeah, see, it's coming down, it's like 600 right now, 650. I've looked at some other stoves here for the future. Possibly selling at the farmer's market, but I'm gonna keep perfecting the craft with this one, and then we'll decide what oven to get next. I'll give you a quick peek here how that's looking. Pretty good right there. See that? Getting a nice. Again, I don't on the Neapolitans. I don't like the real gooey bottom, so I like to cook it a little bit lower heat, a little longer, so it gets a little firmer on the bottom. That's looking pretty good. At the end here, we'll hit the top of the pizza. Just give a little, we'll turn that flame up right at the end, just the end. But be careful. Be careful you don't set the pizza on fire. I have done that at the end when I've turned that flame up. I like the pizzas a little more well done. I don't like them undercooked. Let's see what it looks like here. It's looking, here it is right here. It's looking pretty good. It's got a good crust on it. Yeah. So let's just, I'm gonna lift it up towards the flame a little bit, get the top just one last little hit on the top. And I think we're gonna call this pizza good. We try to share the bottom without dropping it. You hear that crunch? I can't quite get it. I don't want to drop pizza, guys. So I'm not a pro. I'll show you more shortly.
Dad, you want the last piece?
I'll try it. What'd you think?
I thought it was good.
Okay, thanks. This is the bonus. You get a lot of pizza. A good crunch in the, that's so damn good. And if I start to feel like it's burning the crust, I bring the pizza to the front of the oven where it's not as hot. Because you want to be able to leave it in there long enough to cook the toppings, right? What I've found is if you have the heat too high, you burn the pizza before the top cooks. Oh, damn. Let's see where we're at. A little sneak peek of that. That's looking pretty good right there. Got a good browning on the crust. A little more on the top. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Not freaking bad. All right. Here you go. What do you think? That's looking pretty good. Maybe a second more. Let me check that out. Double check. Here we go. I almost just dropped that fucking pizza. Okay, guys, again, Bob here from Bake Sally Pizza. Hope you enjoyed watching. Really doing this video for myself because it's like the first video documenting the pizza journey. Let's see where it goes. Maybe it goes nowhere, but maybe it goes somewhere. If you have a passion and you fall in love with it, it's contagious. Cheers, peace. Have an awesome day.